This is what I have for you guys today here. It's a LEV60F lithium iron phosphate batteries from battery hookup. So I have 16 of them here lined up in a series configuration. You can see from here it's a negative to positive, and all the way we end up with positive gonna be here, negative right here. This is where we're gonna be drawing the power. And I decided to incorporate a board, PCB. This is from Jake 35 from California, and you guys have seen Jaru, and they custom made this board. This is a copper board. It's already set up for 48-volt system at 74 amp hours, which these cells, each of them is 74 amp hours. And you can see it's also incorporated here with if you want to use a balancer, you can use a BMS. They're all incorporated here. You can see all the lines, and the bus bars is set up in the bus bar. It's a 55.00 millimeter, and this space you're gonna be seeing here is for the vent. It's gonna be these guys here that looks like a vent right here. It's gonna be sitting okay over here, and we have all the connections. This is where we're gonna be drawing the positive negative right here. Okay, that's our positive negative terminal is gonna be. Everything is already done for you. I found this thing fascinated, so I decided to go with that deal. And this one only runs about, I think it's $129. So I'll put on a link on the description below for the affiliate, and you see there's a diagram how everything is set up. Okay, and this is for, it can handle up to about, I think 600 continuous at 1200. It can handle that. And I decided to show you. Well, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna flip this guy around so you can see the back. This is how the PCB is built. You can see the series right here, and the positive gonna be negative. You see all the connection for the BMS or balancers, how they work in conjunction to the design. These are all bus bars built into this system. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this guy, we have it in this position because we're gonna be having positive negative on these two terminals. So we're gonna drop this guy right here. Simple as that. And we already have a 48-volt battery bank right there. This is designed for people with audio computation with their cars, stereos, or 12-volt system that can pull a lot of amps. But I have more of this. I already make some videos. Check out those videos on the link below. So I have the nuts here for 16 batteries, and it came with these bus bars. So here are the bus bars, flexible ones. I think this one's gonna be the end for the positive and negative. Okay, I'll be going right here. You see the cut, it has a cut on the side, cut is back, so you can have a proper contact with this guy here. So you put it, and you put this one back here. So we already have the setup. Okay, and each of these guys is gonna go into the series configuration. So you see it says Jake 35 right here. I hope you can see it. It says Jake 35 is I think it's a 4.3.8 or 43.8 millimeter. So you started going this way. I think, okay, this is a bummer because it seems like this bus bar, okay, I think I grabbed the wrong one. Let's see. Let's try this again. There you go. We have one in. I want to make sure the writing all faced. We have another one. We have another one. This is really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. There's another one. And here's another one. Gonna be right here. There'll be another one right here. There's another one here. We're going to the 48 volt setup here pretty quick. We have another one right here. So the first one I was trying this one. So this is the short one. This is the 43.8 millimeter. So it's gonna go on the back here. See that series, the second string. And we're gonna go back here, set up this one, that one, and we're gonna have this one here. No arc. That's happening. That means we're doing good. And we have two more to go. This way, and we have the last one. No spark. So that means we already have all the bus bars inserted. See? And this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Sorry, there's a reflection on the camera right there. Screenshot. So we have all our connections right here. You see the little tiny lines that gives you the connection for the BMS or for the, it has a little screws here, okay, a little Phillips. You can loosen this and just hook up all your wires on this. So because of these, we can put the big guys here and tie this guy down. Okay, use this as a positive, negative, and we're gonna use it on the back as well here, where the series, after every 8 pack, there is one connection. So it's gonna be right here. So this indicates where the positive, negative for the battery bank, and this is where the series came to make the 16 batteries. I use a different nuts, and here now we're gonna start using these guys right here while we do all the setup here. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna start using this guy. I have a lot of them here. You know, you can use, probably can use a lock washer if you have one. but I think I will do this. I'm not just gonna tie this thing really hard. I don't know what the specs are, the torque specification. So stay tuned while I insert all this stuff. I don't want you to be waiting for me for too long. I have more of these to put in. Like and subscribe. JW Solar USA, live from Minnesota. You can get the cells from Battery Hookup. You can get the board from Jake35 online. Then you can buy it on his website. Okay guys, I just realized something here. I was gonna make sure all these ones facing the 55.00 millimeter, but these things are designed in a cut. So if you have like this on the battery right here, see that cut? So you can just fit it right there. See that? It matches the cut right there. So everything sits well. See? So I'm gonna start flipping the other ones. That these ones I got right. These ones I gotta flip them. So just as the cut's already there, like here. So I have to move this guy around, spin it around. So I just wanted everything to face, I face everything, the writing, you can be able to read them, but that's not the case here. See that? See the cuts right there? So I'm gonna drop it right there. See how it flushes right there? It works well. Just a food for thought. I think the purpose of why they create this thing like this, so this one can flush, it can slide forward at all. It jammed all the way on this corner, and if these have to move, like trying to move the one old bank, and it's not gonna shift like this, bus bar is gonna go out of position, so it hits right there. See that? So it doesn't go further at all. Okay guys, we already have all the panel or the PCB already installed, and just a hand tight, and we have the voltmeter, the Fluke 101 on the DC volts with the little dots on top of the one line solid, the 3 dots on the bottom. That's a DC. Here is the negative terminal, and here is the positive on the other side here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna touch the meter, the probes to the terminals. There you go. It's exactly 48 volts, 48.34. So these batteries need to be charged. Right now I can call this battery is empty, depleted, 0. Okay, I'll call this a real 48 volts right here. JW Solar USA, thanks for watching, and on the next video I will tell you how to get back to the BMS here. You can set them if you want to use the BMS or balancers. So you're gonna have the negative, the B minus. See the B minus right here, cable. You can see B minus. Let me focus. B minus all the way to 16, C16, charging 16. Then you can have the big cable right here. This is the B plus. Well, you can able to see the little wire comes here. You can put the big one right here for the BMS, and you can have the P minus that goes to the BMS, if I said it right. That goes to the charging part. So everything works. It's interesting, and I have changed what I was gonna do. Like these ones are now facing the other side. You see the number, the 55, so it latches to this notch right here. They are designed for a reason. So I just have to, I didn't see it anywhere. I didn't watch any video. It's just I was just following the PCB board, how it's designed, and I just get into it. Okay, the latch in there, and I just see it makes sense. All those cuts are there for a reason. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. JW Solar USA, live from Command Center in Minnesota. Thanks for the 12,000 subscribers. We made it to the 12,000 subscribers. I was going to make a video, but I was so busy with family. And I want to thank you all for everything you've done for me. And we're bringing more input to the community. And let's keep helping each other. And this is how I have done it. You might probably have another way of doing it. Well, I want to see what you have done with this PCB board and get your 48 volt battery. I'm going to be having 2 of these. I have the cells. I do have the cells. So this is 48, it's a 16 here, and it's going to be another 16 or 32. I have exactly 32 cells to make 2 modules. Right? That gives us a 74 times 74 times 2. That gives us a 148. So 148 lithium amp hour battery. Like and share. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. Stay tuned. Happy Easter.